Welcome to Viterrium. Viterrium offers an innovative wellness solution that is inspired by philosophy and designed according to science. The problem we seek to resolve is stress, the stress of modern lives. Stress shows up in many ways: burnout, irritability, anxiety, exhaustion, impaired concentration that leads to low productivity. The heart of the problem is that the human central nervous system evolved in the wilderness over the last 3 million years, the so-called Paleolithic Period. Our Paleolithic mind has been thrust into modernity: cities, screens, deadlines, and bright lights after the sun goes down. Not enough time for us to evolve into the new reality. We all have the caveman living within us, and the question for the city dwellers: how do we keep the inner caveman calm? One potential solution is to go back to the wilderness, the place from where we evolved. Being there is great. The Japanese call it Shinrin Yoku, or forest bathing. But it's the going and coming back that's the problem. It takes hours to drive to the forest and to find that special place where you can commune with nature. We need a solution close to hand. Another option is a meditation pod. Some designs are passive, just an enclosed space offering peace and quiet. Another is more active, with a high-tech comfy chair and a computer monitor showing a mountain landscape, perhaps a subtle reminder that your office duties await when you leave the pod. These options fall short of solving city stress. Rather than a forest or a pod, perhaps we can combine them. A forest in a pod, the bush in a box. The Viterrium Vertipod is an innovative solution to keep the caveman calm. Inspired by Vita Sapien, a sustainable life philosophy that includes a concept called Vitan meditation, meditation with nature themes. The Vertipod is designed in accordance with science, including prospect refuge theory and attention restoration theory. Simply put, people become relaxed when they can observe the terrain from a position of refuge, and exposure to nature helps restore calm. Shown here is an artist's impression of a vertipod. It's about 3.6 meters long, 1.8 meters wide, and 2.4 meters high. Bigger than a cubicle, smaller than a room. It's a refuge. They can be made a bit smaller or larger, but this is about the optimal size. This one is wrapped with forest imagery, but you can have whatever pattern you like: a waterfall, a beach scene, corporate branding even. Outdoor versions of the Vertipod can be clad in solar PV modules to generate the small amount of energy needed to run them. The inside of the Vertipod, viewed from above, shows a number of core features. A flexible seating arrangement allows you to find your most comfy resting position. From this resting place, you look across the pod to the far wall, where there is a high-resolution image of a forest scene. The forest scene is framed by lush vegetation growing from a green wall that lines either side of the Vertipod. This is the view from the resting position, the prospect framed by vegetation. You are hidden, but you can see out, prospecting for threats and opportunities like your forebears have done for millions of years. You are secure in this soundproof pod. To further enhance the sensation of being in nature, in addition to the green wall, there is an audio playing, the chorus of birdsong and running water. A gentle breeze wafts over you, bringing the occasional aroma of petrichor, the smell of fresh rain. In addition, there is dappled light, giving the impression of being under the canopy of a tree on a sunny day. The science suggests that simply being in the Vertipod will induce a sense of calmness and ease. Just 20 minutes exposed to the soft fascination of the sensation of nature is all that is necessary to rejuvenate you. The Viterrium Vertipod, bringing 3 million years of evolutionary wisdom into the modern workplace. A place to go for paleo meditation whenever you need it.